completion to 555. The collision team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Make sure to pay for our next giveaway, where all of the attendants will receive the next mascot mini flyers. Bring your friends.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bojan Bogdanovic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. And looking at the Nets, we've got Trendon Watford. MP out there with Russell. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in at the 3 slot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. McCollum, no good. And here are the Nets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. We talked about trying to contain someone like Zion Williamson, and coach said it's like trying to put out a fire with a squirt gun. He's just so explosive and physical. The only good option is to build walls and try to cut him off from the hoop. See how that works out for me. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, MP. Following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Now here's Williamson. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Messi. Ingram attacking. Claxton with the steal. Here's Wilson. Again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. The shot by Wilson, no good.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Weaver. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's McCollum on the wing. Misses the 3. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Wilson. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Wilson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Messi. And a wide-open look for McCollum. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum against MP. Here's Wilson. And the Nets, another 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Here's Alvarado. After the basket by Brooklyn. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down low, Williamson kicks to McCollum. Shoots it. And the Pelicans miss again.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Weaver the pass to Watford. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Wilson. Takes a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Pelicans trail by 18. McCollum outside. Banked in off the glass.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
MP against McCollum. The tray. The shot by Watford, no good. Russell against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Takes the 3. The rebound by Watford.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP finds Russell. Again, the Nets for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's McCollum. He had 15 points last outing. Ingram outside. 20 feet out. The rebound by Watford.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Russell with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Nets. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brooklyn leading by 20. MP outside. Pass to Russell. This one for three. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Bogdanovich is checked in for Wilson. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Messi. Still yet to score. Ball's knocked loose. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Raptors was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
MP outside. From deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Williamson. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Williamson double teamed. For three, Ingram. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And here is Ingram after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Shoots the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Russell finds Watford. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. MP outside. Russell from long range. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Williamson. And the rejection by Claxton. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Jones. Kicks it out to MP. Bogdanovich against Jones. Weaver the pass to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Williamson. They need this.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
Here's Williamson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
MP, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Brooklyn ahead, ending the first quarter with a tremendous. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's McCollum. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5. Pass to Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Hawkins has got his first basket of the night.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
It's Thomas on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to McCollum. Right side, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count that one. 19 points for MP.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
McCollum kicks to Hawkins. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. McCollum, no good. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Jones. Will it go? The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Russell. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Hawkins with it. This game we saw him score 13. And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. MP is number 1.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Weaver the pass to Russell. No good from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Pass to Robinson Earl. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out. With the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But, guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Russell. A 3 from McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Russell gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Gets an open look and hits.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
All right, a moment to check out stats for MP. The past month has been surreal. 10 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Nets.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Russell looking it over. Pass to MP. Offside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP finds Russell. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Ingram. Thomas grabs the rebound. And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Russell. MP outside. Pass to Sharp. Over to the wing. And here's MP for 3. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. Sharp's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Russell passes to Weaver. Now, here's Sharp. Russell dishes to MP. Back to Russell. Nets passing it around. MP kicks to Thomas. Weaver the pass to Thomas. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Ingram outside. With some arc over Wilson, and it's Ingram missing. The Nets on offense. Outside Russell. MP deciding where to go with it. Puts up a three, and the Nets another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Raptors.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
For 3, Ingram. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. McCollum, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Clock at 6. MP, that's for 2. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They need this one. And Ingram finishes inside. Ingram's got 13.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
MP outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. And that one is good.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Ingram. Over Wilson, and that one's good. Ingram, he's got 15.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Russell passes to Weaver. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And here's McCollum for three. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Russell passes to MP. Back to Russell. Over Alvarado. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by MP. 30 points for D'Angelo Russell. Ingram outside. Goes up on the wing. Thomas grabs the rebound. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to MP. And here's Wilson. Back to MP. Three-pointer on the way. Drills the three-pointer. Weaver's got 39.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
It's McCollum on the wing from downtown. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Good to have you with us. First half in the books, and maybe not a surprise, it's been quite the night for MP.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Nisi. Now Ingram. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 17 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lets it go with a three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
So it's the Pelicans now. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. And the rejection by Claxton. Wilson kicks to MP. Pass to Claxton. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Ingram. Rebound, Brooklyn. Watford's got 6 rebounds in the game. McCollum against MP. Here's Wilson. Inside. Here's Watford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
That's good from Watford. And Watford drops them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ingram against Wilson. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
MP against McCollum. MP, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. A 3 from McCollum. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Russell dishes to MP. Russell passes to Weaver. And he's good on the 3-ball. Weaver's got 49 points in the game.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 19 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's McCollum for 3. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 13.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Russell passes to Weaver. Shoots a 3. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Here's Ingram. Rebound, Brooklyn. Russell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Messi. And here is Ingram. He's got 19.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the inside, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Man, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Nets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. That one good for 2. Ingram's got 21.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here is Russell. 32 points in the game. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's MP, and another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's McCollum for 3. A rebound by the Nets.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
MP outside. Shoots, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Messi. Keeps it alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Alvarado. Hasn't made one yet. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The 3 from MP. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. To halt the run, Brooklyn with the rebound. Watford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's Russell with the 3. Pass to MP from beyond the arc. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Bogdanovich against Ingram. Comes up empty down low. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
MP, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Floats it up for Williamson. He's off on that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Ingram finds Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Buries the jump shot. Ingram's got 23 points.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Russell dishes to MP. Off target with his 3. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. McCollum, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
and also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps. And he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Ingram outside. Pass to Alvarado. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Russell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. Kicks it out to McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 16.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc, Simmons pulls it in. It's Thomas, high post. Goes up to the stripe. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 8 points for him.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
Outside, Jones. They set the pick for the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. MP outside. Fires the three. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is... points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Lob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. And it's Messi in at center, locking down the middle. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ingram's got 28.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
MP outside. Trying his luck from deep. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Alvarado with it. It's Ingram on the wing. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. McCollum against Williams. McCollum outside. Here's Messi. No good again that time. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to MP. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Yep, it counts.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Weaver. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Bogdanovich against Ingram. They grab their own miss. Back to Alvarado. Here's Messi, and he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
MP kicks to Williams. McCollum against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pulls up. High post. Timeout called the Nets. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn, who told me that he has a painful cramp right now, but they're trying everything they can think of to work it out. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to still see him out on the floor with his team during the playoffs.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Good defense by MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.